What a glorious day. First day of March. My 50th birthday's just around the corner, but I thought I'd come and work on my car. As some of you may remember, a while ago I bought some silver bulbs to put in here to get away with the, or do away I should say, with the fried egg look. But what I didn't realise is that the indicator bulbs have caps inside. So the plan today is to try and separate the outer lens from the inner case, break that piece off or remove it, and then refit it. What could go wrong, eh? Well, the first thing I need to do is unscrew the screw that holds the indicator lens in. That was fairly straightforward. And this, in theory, clears the corner just enough so I can unscrew that and then remove the light. That's easy. Doing a side light bulb wasn't. Yeah, I keep getting a tiny bit of condensation in this side, but hopefully it should only be clipped in on here. Anyway, let's take the unit inside. I'm only going to try and do one side. I don't want to break both at the same time. Let's just put my tools somewhere safe, put the bonnet down, and you can join me at my desk. I'm back inside, and like I say, I've got a couple of small flat bladed screwdrivers, and the plan is, as they're not screwed in, they're just clipped in, is to obviously lift the plastic away and pull the lens out. Now, I don't know if Toyota bonded these lenses in or what they did, but there's got to be some retainers on the top. Don't know, maybe not. Anyway, this is going to be difficult to film, so I will just update you as and when and how I go. But like I say, the theory being is I can run this along here, lift this over, drop it out, and the orange lens that's inside should come off. Yeah, let's see how that goes. So, back already. There are two clips in the back, or I should say the top, which you just push down. I think I may give this a clean, because I'm not sure if that's actually sealant, which it may be, which possibly gives me the idea that somebody's had it apart, because that looks like glue. Yeah, can't work out if that's... No, it is some kind of mucky glue. Anyway, I'm going to re-glue this bit on the top anyway, because you have to lift it to get to the two retaining clips. But hopefully, I don't know if Toyota glued this bit on. It does look like it, because it looks like it goes down inside there. Anyway, let's have a mess around. But obviously when you come back, I'll either have broken it or it will be in multiple pieces, but purposefully. Well, there we go. I'm back. Only the tiniest of scratches there. Bit of glue on the back of that. But yeah, basically, I punctured, if you imagine that was still on the car. Not on the car, that was still on the indicator unit. And that's to recreate, because it wasn't worth filming. I literally punctured, like you do with some oil filter, they get stuck. I punctured a screwdriver through both sides of that. Can't get the hole to line up, but you get the gist. And then I gave it a bit of brute force and twisted it as I realised it was glued. So a few good whacks and a few good twists with the hand, and it's come off. So that now leaves a clear background. So hopefully the orange bulb, I've got orange bulbs and I've got silver bulbs that flash orange. Yeah, that will make it a bit better. So I didn't want to clean it with a chemical cleaner as such because it's going to be a bugger to dry, but it's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do that first. Put the lens back on and obviously give that a clean as well. If it does let in moisture, then I will just seal it up with some clear sealant. Not ideal because it's difficult to take apart in the future, but hopefully I won't have to because these have come off. But yeah, if anybody wants me to sell these off, they're not really any good for anything, but yeah, send me a donation and it will be appreciated. All back together. I've put a tiny little drop of glue on the top of that rubber to seal it there. As I say, that's the orange cap. That's all the bits that come out. Yeah, this lens isn't perfect. It's one I bought second hand. I may try and actually get some brand new ones, or new old stock as they say. Because this one's got a little blemish in the corner, but then the whole car has. That's the bulb I got, or the bulbs I should say. Standard indicator bulbs. So hopefully, once that sits inside the holder, in the back of there, yeah, you shouldn't be able to see it. But the proof is in the pudding, so let's get out to the car, fit it to the car and test it, and then I can show you the difference between the two. So that's the original indicator bulb. Let's take it out, make sure it's the same pen alignment, which it is. Put it somewhere safe. Let's put the new one in. Look at that tiny bit of my green sticker left. Let's put that in recycling. So, silver bulb is in and it glows orange. How cool is that? But if you compare it to the other one, yeah, that's the look I'm trying to get rid of. There we go. This one came out without even have to puncture a hole in it. I literally twisted it and it came off in my hand. The edging's a bit dirty on this one, so I give the top a little bit of a clean before I put it in. Tiny weeny corner, I think, is still in there actually. Yeah, so a fair few bits of dirt, but yeah, I've achieved what I want to do. As I say, I shall go around the edges on this one. I may order some sealant, or like I say, I may just order a couple of new units and give it a go. But anyway, let's give this one a wipe down, put it back in the car, finish off and show you how they look together. Awesome stuff, eh? Here we go, all back together. I'm going to have to clean the desk or I'll get in trouble. But yeah, when you push them back in, not that I assume anybody will do this because there's nobody else with a Carina, you'll hear a satisfying click when these little tags lock in. So hopefully then the lens doesn't go anywhere. But yeah, a few stone chips, a few marks, but to be honest, it's probably 26 years old, and it's probably not had a lot of attention paid to it, apart from since when I've owned it. Right, same again on this side, and I probably won't be able to do it with one hand. Old bulb out, silver bulb in. So, completed. Another job done on the list. Well, mental list I should say. But yeah, turned out to be very simple in the end, to remove the orange caps and then fit some silver bulbs that illuminate orange. I'm going to have to order some spare ones though, just in case. But yeah, all these little jobs will make the difference. I've still got the splitter to do and the bumper grill intakes and loads more. So if you want to see what happens next, then obviously tune in for the next episode of the Carina journey. Take care and have a good one.